We're mechanical, electrical engineers, and we decided that we would attempt to forge a new path with robotics on our own.
Jeanju is a little bakery, artisan bakery, where everything is made from scratch, and we use the best ingredients possible to make our pastries.
My name is Cade Kraus. I work with Climb USA. What Climb really is centered around is building technical clothing for the power sports industry.
I'm the managing director of OrthoGrid System. We started a company. I'm trying to fix a common problem in total arthroplasty and other areas that they need in surgery.
We do most exterior stuff on homes, new homes, existing homes, remodel type stuff.
So we're all from a lot of different places, but we ended up all here in this little northwest area of Boise. Very dynamic, very aggressive business community as well. So it makes sense, and if we can stay here and grow the business from here, that would be exciting to us.
We've been open for a little bit over a year now, and I just can't believe how many people share their passion and love for good quality pastries. It's been phenomenal.
From start to finish, he helped me through the conceptualized process of how we were going to get the loan off the ground, explained things very well. That to me has shown a belief in what we do. It builds a hope and it builds an excitement that we want in our business.
The equipment in this kind of industry is extremely expensive, and you can't do the work without the tools. So we knew that the challenge would be to try to acquire the equipment for this, and I had a friend refer me to Stu Hartley, Zions Bank. Had what I thought was a decent business plan and an idea that seemed a little bit unachievable at the time. If it weren't for Stu helping me, navigate those and find those SBA programs and get the money that we needed to get started, it probably wouldn't be anywhere near where it is today.
I'd looked into some loans, SBA loans before, and some of the paperwork kind of scared me a little bit, but as we visited, with our manager there, he made it pretty simple for us.
We exist to care for the children of Idaho, and especially in this community. It was very important to us that we increased the service but decreased the cost of the monthly service to us, and that's what we got.
Our relationship manager has been fantastic. He helped guide us through from the very beginning of what we needed and what we didn't need. He comes out to our facility to check on us, to see how we're doing. He helps us with the Zions banking process, from our credit cards to our checking needs to our line of credit needs.
The Business Resource Center works with existing and new entrepreneurs to plan, grow, and succeed in their business ventures. And we do that through ongoing workshops that we offer on a regular basis. We also do one-on-one business counseling, and we provide connections in the community for other resources they might need, such as an attorney or a CPA or a web developer or something like that.
We were able to pull some interesting information from the Business Resource Center. I had no idea was available to us, and I've been here for 25 years in this valley. So dealing with Sheila and Karen and their experience, they were able to open some new doors for us. The market research, the specialty business coaches, the different investors, those tools proved to me that Zions has the capacity to handle just my little businesses, and it's not just for the big boys anymore.
Tricia has been exemplary in the sense that she's always been very warm, and as well as providing a ton of resources for us, putting us in touch with people, but also setting up our accounts and giving us options that we need to look at from a business standpoint. It allows us to make decisions a little bit easier from the financial area of things.
We worked with Dan Hammond. He comes in and he understands what we need for the current operating cycle. We don't sell a whole lot of coats in July. We sell a ton of coats in December and January. So being prepared for that peak is critical. Dan has grown with us, and he understands this cycle that we go through every year. That every year at end of year we meet our projections and are very profitable.
We looked at the location, and Marilyn said, well, I suggest you go and talk to the other business owners in that area, and we did, and it was a great advice, because every business owner was like, it's okay. So we realized, that it's not what we are looking for. We needed a place where it's more full of life.
So here we are, basically a year into it, and we're about 50 employees now. And it looks really well for the next couple of years. We expect quite a bit of growth.
Since we've acquired that line of credit, we've grown quite a bit. I'm not sure where we'll be, probably still doing stuff out of the back of our pickup. Future that we look forward to has to do with Zions Bank because they have been so willing to help us financially and help us to stay on our feet and continue to grow, and we know that we can count on them if we need more help.
With the classes that I took from Sheila and Karen, I actually have more confidence that I'm going to do it right, and I have their support to get through it. They'll help me with a business plan. They'll help refine my finances. The performas, the templates that they built and provided us are real world scenarios. Those are tools that we're actually using today.
If you could say that an organization is a friend, then you would say Zions Bank is a friend because it's somebody who's an ally for you. It's somebody who doesn't take you when you're just at your high points, also takes you when you're at your low points.
We're so appreciative that Zions Bank understands us as well as they do.
We feel like we make a great investment in our community every day by taking care of the children of this community as a nonprofit.
On a personal level, one thing that's really important to me is knowing that I can deliver on the commitments that I've made to my employees and customers.